gamers, Jade is here, the bubonious queen of quantum, it looks like. We'll talk about that in a second. But I know everyone probably thought, we're going to be getting Sunday this update. Absolutely not. Free-to-play players, you are in a bind. It is going to be hard to choose who to summon for. Do you summon for the mech lord himself or herself with Firefly, or do you summon for big booba mommy waifu Jade? Come on. I think I know who I'm pulling for, okay guys? Jade looks hot, Gabe. Look at this guy. Look at this guy at the bottom of the picture. Look, like, he's crawling up to her, dude. Look at her thighs. Look at her whole design. I love her design overall. I like the snake coming down holding the apple in the tree. It's like the Garden of Eve, right? But Jade, Quantum Erudition. Now guys, I love me some Erudition characters. I have Argenti. I have our General, Qingque. This right here is going to bring a new vertical to Erudition. Qingque, we can probably run her on the same team. Quantum, I just love Quantum so much. I love the color palette of it. And I cannot wait for Jade herself. But let's talk about what this means for you as a free-to-play player, what this means for your account. Should you be pulling on her at all? Should you be saving for Miss Sammy Sue? Or what you should be doing? But let's read what she does here. Wealth is the recipe to happiness. Giving it to those who desire happiness is making the best use of it. In this way, my job also brings people happiness. Anyone can receive this blessing. They only have to pay the equivalent price. I love the IPC. Honestly, well, I have a love-hate relationship. I hate what the IPC does, but I love the IPC, okay? The IPC, they're all about money, okay? They're all about making the money, okay? Really cool. Let's continue to do this, though. Senior manager in the IPC Strategic Investment Department and one of the 10 Stonehearts. Her cornerstone, the Jade of Credit. A cold and elegant moneylender, she is skilled in understanding the human heart and a personal hobby called Bona Jade Exchange. Okay, I know what's about to be Bona Jade on her, bro. Everyone that pulls for her, everyone that sees her is about to be like that man on the floor. They're about to have a real Boner Jade for sure, dude. 100%. It'll be hard like a Jade, surely. She's willing to wait patiently for high-value acquisitions and adapt. What does that say? Anyways, extracting values from seemingly destitute clients. Okay, so she preys on the poor. She's like your action advance forward loans, alright, guys? She's your payday loan right here. She gives you your payday early. You come back later on in the week when you get paid, and you pay some interest, right? That's what she's doing. She's preying on the poor, and that's what we hate. We don't like poor people here. Mint pickers, get them out of here. Jade is not for you, okay, gamer? Jade is for the wealthy. You see all the money at the tree stumps here. Super, super cool. But let's kind of just talk about her kit right now and just kind of what she looks like. Obviously, like I said before, she is Quantum Erudition type character. Me personally, I love Erudition. What does Erudition need? A buff. Really. We all know that our boy Argenti is not putting any work in a Memory of Chaos. I would love to see Jade put some work in on a Memory of Chaos here. Maybe not have a 180 ultimate cost like Argenti does, because that's just too hard to obtain most of the time. Qingque, if she worked like Qingque, that would be amazing. Imagine if she works like Qingque, but without the gotcha. Surely this is what it is, right? This is Qingque's upgrade, right? We're going to be replacing Qingque with this. I honestly think that with Qingque, she's a Gamba Queen, right? Qingque's all about money, right? But she's a Gamba Queen. She is strategic. She preys on the poor, meaning she's going to prey on your pockets, okay? Because that's how good she is going to be, surely, right? Obviously, I don't look at any leaks. I don't know what Jade's even going to do. Maybe any dreamers in the comment section down below, leave me what your thoughts are. I think this could possibly be a potential replacement for Qingque. Zila, let's go ahead and throw her out of the equation. Okay, Zila, we're not using Zila on Mono Quantum teams. This is what we're going to be using on Mono Quantum teams right here. Erudition, Quantum, and if she has decent single target damage with like kind of like a destruction character, right? That's what I base all the characters off of. Are they going to be like a destruction character? Because we all know destruction's kind of still the king of DPS. Well, I take that back. I think Hildy is now becoming the king and queen of DPS in the game. But I think if Erudition can offer something like a debuff on the enemy while doing some massive AoE damage, I think that this could be like Erudition quite literally has the potential to be the best class in the game. While Destruction focuses on blast damage, while most of Inhility focuses on debuff and backloaded damage, outside of Acheron of course, I think Jade, if she is strong enough, like Argenti's ult is strong, it's just too much of a cost. if we can balance energy cost with the amount of damage she can do, I think this could quite literally be the best character in the game. Now, am I coping out of my mind with this? Yes, I absolutely am, because I'm staring at what's under the hat, okay? Now, in relation to Firefly, right, what is more important in the game right now? Now, if I were to say what's more important as far as DPS, because we're getting 2 DPS, obviously. We're getting Firefly, Sam, that came out last night, and we're getting this character. I think overall, probably better to pull for Sam / Firefly, just because I think transformation mechanic could be really cool if they implement that. But not only that, I think having a really strong, solid destruction type fire DPS in the game is going to be great as well. Now, I know you guys all have Pitch Dark hooked the Great, right? You guys are doing massive damage with her. You guys are using your Topaz. You guys are using your Himikos. But let's be honest, guys, we really don't have that strong, like, or a super strong character for the fire class. And I think that's what Sam is going to bring, or Firefly is going to bring to the game. Also, on top of that, there's a lot more free-to-play options, I feel like, for the fire class in general, because we do have Fire MC. Obviously, Fire MC is a fire character. You can throw them on a mono fire team. On top of that, we have Asta as well, which is very free-to-play friendly. With a Quantum team, it's really not free-to-play friendly, right? Or if you're wanting to run like a mono Quantum team, because our Quantum support is Sparkle, which we aren't going to be getting for some patches. Let's be honest, we're not going to be getting Sparkle for some patches now, okay? So I think Jade is realistically not like a must pull unless her kit is just absolutely that broken. I think she is going to be pretty broken. I think this is going to be a direct upgrade for Qingque, because I don't think they would put a Year Edition Quantum character in the game without it being an upgrade to Qingque. I think they didn't know what they were doing with Qingque. They made her too strong, but this is what she's for, right? This is what's going to sell this character, I think. I think this character's kit is going to be like Qingque without the gotcha chance. Imagine having Qingque with 100% tile uptime, right? You use it, say, with her kit, right? This is how I think it might work, right? Since she preys on the poor, right? Your skill points are poor. This is going full copium, full Sin Theorycraft right now. But say your skill points are considered the poor people, right? Say instead of having Qingque draw tiles and maybe potentially getting into that state, what if she just enhances her attack every time you use a skill point? So say you want to use 3 skill points with her. You don't have to take the chance of like, oh, now you have the blast attack. She always has the blast attack up. She'll always basically just using the skill points increases the damage you're going to do. And then whenever ult, maybe ult does, I don't know what ult would technically do, but let's just say that the skill enhances your damage that you're going to be doing with her, and then let's say the ult maybe gives follow-up attack for a next couple turns, right? She does some type of maybe buff to herself, but probably hitting the enemy ultimately, right? But ultimately, you see what I did there? Anyways, I think that maybe that could like enhance like a follow-up attack, or maybe I think having a chance on a follow-up attack would be super clutch, because then she'd be able to be used very well with adventuring as well. We haven't seen like a follow-up type Year Edition character, and I think the big problem with Year Edition right now is it's so focused just on AoE damage, and that doesn't offer anything else, right? The good thing with Topaz offers decent single target damage while offering the buff for the rest of the team, right? And I think seeing a character that plays multiple different roles in one character is what is really going to sell a character, and what's really going to push people to want to summon for a character in the game. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments down below, because I think that's where the game's going. I think that's the direction the game's going in, is giving us characters that are able to play multiple different roles rather than just, okay, Year Edition's going to be strictly AoE damage, or Inhility character is going to be strictly debuff, right? Now we have Dots with debuffs that do big damage. We have Acheron that does absolutely massive damage but doesn't have energy scaling. Now, I think that having a character that can play multiple roles is going to be absolutely essential. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are. I think this will probably just be a direct upgrade to Qingque, but I could be wrong. I could be coping out with my Theorycraft. What did you think of it? Anyways, guys, are you guys excited for Jade? Is this a must-pull for your account? But anyways, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, do you guys want a giveaway for Sam, Firefly, or Jade? I'll put a poll up after the live stream goes up and we get into the next patch, but that's obviously down the line. But yeah, anyways, let me know your thoughts. Bye. See you later.